The corridor behind her no longer exists. 20 feet of corroded hull plate and compacted silt have sealed the only exit she knew. Ahead, black water, unknown distance, and 2,600 psi of air standing between her and a decision she never planned to make. She turns, she looks forward, and she goes. At 13:12, Aria Cole enters the Tokai Maru for the 4th time. She has done this before. The breach is familiar, the fish know her, the wreck feels almost like a place she belongs. She does not know that this is the last time she will use this door. She checks her gauge, nods once, and goes in. The sound is not loud. That's the thing about catastrophic failure underwater. It doesn't announce itself. One groan, one shift, then 20 feet of steel and silt and 80 years of corrosion close behind her like a hand. Aria turns. She looks at the wall where the corridor used to be. She checks her gauge, and she understands exactly what this is. The corridor narrows at 60 feet in. Aria's right hand reads the wall the way a climber reads rock. Fingertip pressure, texture, angle. Her torch beam catches 3 feet of visibility. Beyond that, the wreck is simply black. She has 2,400 psi. She does not know how far the passage goes. She moves anyway. She stops at the junction and does the math. 2,100 psi. Consumption rate at depth, roughly 20 psi per minute under controlled breathing. That gives her approximately 1 hour and 45 minutes of total air. Against an unknown route, against a decompression obligation she is accumulating with every second. She marks the wall. She writes the number. She decides. The hold opens like a held breath releasing, 30 feet wide. Aria sweeps the torch. Military crates, coral, a moray, unconcerned, watching her from 4 feet away. And on the starboard aft corner, a passage, partially blocked, possibly large enough, possibly the rest of her life. It appears at the edge of what the torch can reach, 9 feet of white-tip reef shark, slow, deliberate, absolutely in charge of this space. Aria does not move. She reduces her breathing until the bubbles are almost nothing. The shark circles twice. It is not interested in her. It is simply passing through the only world it has ever known. Then it's gone, and she breathes again. Hour for 980 psi. She writes the number on her slate and looks at it for a long time. The calculation is not complicated. It is simply final. She has 4 hours to attempt the passage. If she waits longer, the decompression debt will exceed her air supply. She removes her BCD, her tank, pushes them into the passage ahead of her, and then she follows, belly against corroded steel, shoulders clearing the walls by 2 inches on each side. 18 feet. The passage is 18 feet long. Every inch of it is the possibility of it collapsing. At the far end, the passage opens. The room is intact, and above it, a ladder, and above the ladder, a hatch, and above everything, everything. Decompression is non-negotiable, not after 4 hours at 120 feet. She stops at 70 feet, counts 3 minutes, stops at 50 feet, counts 5. Her gauge reads 380 psi at the 20-foot stop. 8 minutes. The longest 8 minutes of her life, because she is so close to the surface she could reach it in 30 seconds, and she stays, and she counts, and she waits for her body to be ready to live. She surfaces at 0802. No vessel, no rescue, no one to tell. The dawn is gold and pale blue, and the swell lifts her gently the way the ocean lifts everything it has decided to keep. She removes the regulator. She breathes. She floats. 7 hours, 180 psi remaining. All decompression stops completed. No symptoms. Alive.
Hello viewers, thanks for watching. Please like, support, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to leave a comment.